cannot see on that far side. Jackson Moore, short kick into the middle of the field. Jens will pick it up near the 28-yard line. He's hit immediately, and he's going to be wrapped up by a host of Cougars. I think number 14, Derek White, is in on the tackle, as the Patriots will take over. Starting lineup for the Patriots offense. By Allen County Farmer Service. Tight end Blaine Moore, left tackle Alec Doolan, left guard Cole Meadows, center Landon Coulter, right guard Tucker Scott, right tackle Hunter Strain, wide receiver Chase Ross, wide receiver Patrick Qualls, quarterback Peyton Cope, fullback Jace Jackson, and tailback is going to be Dylan Sloan here for the Patriots. And Sloan's going to be at wide out here. We're out of the gun. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line. Handoff is going to be Dylan Sloan, and he has got a good run near the first down marker.
Kyle, that's exactly what we were talking about. Picked up, 8 or 9 yards there on first down. Now you have the option of running or throwing the ball. It's much harder to defend when you gain positive yards on first down. So big play by Patriots on first down.
And that first down is brought to you by, no, we didn't get the first down. Came up a little short, 2nd and 1. I formation, the give is to Jackson, and that's going to be good enough for a Patriot first down. First down is brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. So we'll move the chains. Good to see Jace Jackson and Dylan Sloan back there at running back. I think you might see some Ross. I mean, Ross is going to be that athlete. He's just a sophomore, but he's going to be big for us.
Good push by the offensive line that time. Really dominated the defensive line from Logan County.
Out of the gun is Peyton Cope. Jackson is to his left. Cope will throw it deep downfield. Patrick Qualls is not going to get there in time. The defensive back was holding Patrick, couldn't get away from him. No flag there. It's going to end up 2nd and 10. I don't know if he would have got to it anyways. That ball was really overthrown.
Yeah, I don't know if he would have either, but definitely a hold by Logan County defensive back. He was running by him. Jack Delaney, defensive back from Logan County, just reached out and grabbed him.
Big defensive line for Logan County. Formation, and you're going to be fake the handoff to the fullback, and now it's going to be a pitch out to Dylan Sloan as he heads towards the Patriots sideline. Little to no gain there. Brings up now 3rd down and 9 for the Patriots. Ball spotted on the 44-yard line. So no sign of Levi Cooper. He didn't get the start. I'm unsure if it was just an injury. We just got told that before pregame, but he got a lot of carries last year. So Sloan is in at tailback. Now we've got 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. We send Sloan in motion. Jackson is the tailback. Cope drops back to pass, and he's going to fire it deep towards the sidelines on the right side. It's going to be out of reach. The pass was intended to number 7, Blaine Moore. Incomplete, and it will bring out the punt team for the Patriots. 4th and 9 here on the 44.
Yeah, I think Peyton's just maybe a little pumped up right now. Both of his first 2 throws were definitely overthrown. Get the adrenaline flowing here first game, and so he'll settle down and get those on target.
And it looks as if Cope is the punter. Peyton Cope will punt it deep to Holloway. Holloway looking for the fair catch, and he'll catch it near the 17 or 16-yard line. Patriot defense will look like this. Patriot defense starting line brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service. Defensive line, we've got Blaine Tracy, Aubrey Fernandez. Defensive tackles, Julian McPeak, Xander Reynolds. Defensive back, we've got Dylan Sloan, Chase Ross. Outside linebackers, Mason Hester, Jackson Morris. Middle linebackers, Carson Jens, Jake Gardner. And safety is Hunter Krulik. Starting lineups are brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service. So Davin Yates will be out of the shotgun. No, they're going to go Wildcat, fakes the handoff. Now it's over to Yates, and the pass is completed to Batten. It's going to be brought down by number 61, Xander Reynolds.
So razzle-dazzle there on first down, ran a reverse pass, looking to go deep, but Patriots had that covered well, but threw it underneath to number 8. Batten.
So it was a direct snap to Reno, and now officials trying to talk things over as they sent a man in motion there. I don't know if the officials weren't all on the same page there, wasn't ready to go yet. As it's 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line for the Cougars.
I'm not sure they had a first down, Kyle, and they're bringing the chains back and resetting the chains. It's going to be 2nd and short.
Okay, 2nd and short here. Yates out of the gun. They're going to send Batten in motion. Fakes the handoff. Here comes. The pass is going to be completed up the sideline. Finally going to be brought down. Fernandez was closing in on the quarterback. The pass was completed to number 16, Harper Butler. They've got some good-looking kids. You look at Harper Butler, Delaney, Batten. They're just some athletic-looking kids. And then Davin Yates running this offense. It's a first down for the Cougars. And the give is to Dillard. Dillard's going to be brought down by Carson Jens. Kind of hard to see these numbers for the Cougars there with that blue and then the field mixing in a little bit too. But Dillard gets the handoff there. He's just a sophomore, Chad. 6 foot. He's a good-looking kid too. It's going to be 2nd down and 2.
You know, they're really high on the Dillard kid at Logan County.
He played a lot as a freshman. Yates out of the gun. The give is to Reno. He's going to go left side, and it's going to be good enough for a Cougar first down. Morris there on the tackle, I believe.
I think so.
Offensive line for Logan County is getting a good push. You know, you look, number 65 out there on the offensive line. Switzer, 6 foot. They've got also Jenkins is 6 foot. Big boys. Yates closing in. He throws it deep downfield to a wide open Delaney at the 15-yard line, and it's a touchdown, Cougars. So Cougars strike first here. 8:14 left to go here in the first quarter, and it was a wide open Delaney. Not sure who was on that side, but Delaney gets the touchdown for the Cougars.
Definitely a blown coverage by the Patriots. I'm not sure who the cornerback was on that side of the field, but he got lost, and Delaney just got deep behind him, and there was no one within 15 yards of the other receiver. It was just a nice little pitch and catch.
Come on for the point after attempt. Here's the snap, and the kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 Warren East. 8:14 left to go here in the first quarter. As the Cougars strike first, it was a 46-yard touchdown pass to Jack Delaney, wide open on the left side. Cougars look to kick it deep as Ross and Sloan are back deep. And this one's going to go to Ross, I believe. Ross makes the catch. Now he's headed up towards midfield. Going to be brought down near the 30-yard line. That was Chase Ross on the kickoff return there. Now it'll be Patriots 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line. Patriots sponsors Gary Force Honda, Stugel Financial Services, Hobby Diane Reed, Leachman Buick GMC, Allen County Farmer Service, North Central Telephone Company, Tri-County Electric, CPC Commodities, Edmonton State Bank, and First Bank. So 1st and 10, ball spotted on the 32-yard line. Under center is Cope. The handoff is up the middle, and he is met quickly. And that was that McPeak?
That was Julian McPeak on the carry, and like I said, number 65 from Logan County, Caden Switzer, a 280-pound defensive tackle, met him right in the hole.
So 2nd and 9 for the Patriots. I formation once again. Fullback is McPeak. Jackson is the tailback. And we'll roll out. Cope looking, throws it deep downfield, and it's going to be intercepted. Interception there by number 11, Holloway. He's going to be brought down by Julian McPeak. And that's 2 times we've tried to go to Qualls, and that time Holloway just jumps up and gets the interception there. That's a tough break for the Patriots.
You know, Kyle, last year, Peyton always had an out. He could always throw the ball up to Jack Scooper or Stinson, and those kids would shoot a Costello, and they would go get it. Just not quite as athletic this year so far. We may get better as the year goes on, but that's what he did. Just threw it up and
now they throw it to a wide open number 16, Harper Butler. It goes right through his hands. I think he was seeing that end zone. He was getting a little excited there, but thankfully he does not come up with a catch. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line as Cougars.
Kyle, they ran a little play action, fake the ball to the fullback, and our defensive backs are looking into the backfield. They cannot do that. They've got to get depth, keep an eye on a receiver, look at their keys. If they start looking in the backfield, we're going to get beat. I mean, that was 6 points there if the kid hadn't dropped the ball.
So 2nd and 10 on the 48. Yates is going to pitch it out, and he's headed towards the sidelines and finally steps out. The ball carrier was number 34. Elijah Hawkins, one of their top linebackers. He's going to come in for offense right there. Get a good run. That's what I'm saying. Everybody they're running in and out is good, athletic kids, big kids. And the Patriots are going to take a timeout, as the timeout is brought to you by NCTV. Patriots trail the Logan County Cougars 7-0 here at the J. Allen Builders Bowl. Patriots now trying to make a stop there. The carry is by Ryan Reno. They also have a Corbin Reno. 2nd and 6. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line. Patriot defense looking to make a stop on this very good offense from Logan County. Coach Todd Adler, 45-23, under the helm over at Logan County. Yates fakes the handoff now over to Batten. They get a big block there, but it's a big-time tackle by, I believe that's Cameron Lay. He's in at defensive back now, the junior. Gets a big tackle. When I saw Holloway get that big block on us, I thought Batten was going to be able to get up to that next level. Great job there by Cameron Lay, stepping up, making a big tackle. Now it's forced them right here, 3rd and 10.
And I'll tell you, Jackson Morris made a nice play of getting some penetration there, and the kid, when he caught the ball, had to go around Jackson, and Cameron came up and made a nice tackle.
So 3rd down and 10, ball spotted on the 42, right hash here. Yates out of the shotgun, and it's a timeout, Logan County. As Logan County, timeout there. Here with 5:51 left to go. That timeout's brought to you by North Central Telephone Company. Let's look at our Patriot Sports shout-outs. So it's going to bring up 3rd down here. Yates out of the shotgun. Sends Batten in motion. 3 receivers to the left. Drops back to pass. Steps up into the pocket. He's going to run it. Breaks 1 tackle, now 2. Still on his feet. And it's Julian McPee coming all the way from the defensive line and having to hit him in the secondary there. We just kind of got out of the way as Yates picks up that big 1st down. Shell shock here in this week 1 season opener.
Logan County's ranked number 7 in the state by the Courier-Journal this week, so definitely showing that so far tonight.
1st and 10. Now Yates throws over to the right side. It's going to be incomplete. Batten was going deep down the field, but it'll be incomplete there. So it brings up 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line with 5:24 left to go here in the first quarter. So the Patriots we've got Cameron Lay here at defensive back. Krulik is the safety. I believe Sloan is on the other side. They send a man in motion. They give to Reno up the gut. Now he's going to cut it out to the left side. He's going to be brought down by Carson Jens. And is that Gardner? No, that's 28. Is that Gardner?
I think it is Gardner.
All right, Gardner with the tackle there. It's hard to tell with these numbers.
Yeah, these numbers are hard. The red numbers on the blue jersey is hard to read.
You know, it might be 29. It might be Kyle Purdue. And here's the give to Holloway. He's going to be brought down. Carson Jens. Carson Jens loves the contact. We've seen that. But, you know, Jens, McPeak, you know, they've played in this varsity level as well as Tracy. But, you know, we're also starting a lot of guys that haven't. So sometimes it takes a few weeks to get varsity feeling under your belt. 4th and 6, ball spotted at the 21-yard line. Can the Patriots make a big stand here? Yates out of the shotgun, rolls to his right, looking, throws it deep downfield, and it's Zane Batten with the touchdown. 21-yard touchdown pass to Zane Batten as the Cougars get on the board once again.
The Batten kid is definitely a weapon for Logan County. 6'5", 175-pound senior. He got our defensive back beat, but you know, just throw it up to him, let him go get it.
So Yates has 2 touchdown passes on the night. He's probably over 100 yards or knocking on the door. Like you said, they're ranked top 10 for a reason. This is a very good Todd Adler Logan County football team. Here's the kick, and it's going to be good. 14-0 Logan County with the lead over the Allen County-Scottsville Patriots. As you're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM. Deep to receive is Ross and Sloan, 2 of our quicker guys, and they're going to kick it to Ross near the 15. Chase Ross is going to get a good block there. He breaks 1 tackle, now 2, still on his feet. Finally going to be brought down near midfield. That's Chase Ross, the sophomore, with a great return. Good field position now. Going to start at what, about the 48, 47-yard line?
That was about a 25-yard return there by Chase. And you know, Chase is one of those kids that can be a difference maker. He's got some explosiveness, and you know, we need those kind of players to step up and make the plays right now.
The offense will come back out onto the field for the Patriots. It's Chase Jackson in the backfield, as well as, I believe that's Ross. So Ross is going to go back there. It's running back side by side with Cope out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 1st and 10. And Cope on the keeper. Takes the handoff, breaks 1 tackle, now 2. Gain of about 5 yards right there. Cope trying to read the defense there, and he is able to take it on the keeper.
A little read option play there, and Peyton made a good read, tucked it away, and got upfield for about 5 yards. So brings up 2nd and 5.
So 2nd down and 5 here on the 48-yard line. Cope will be under center now. Jackson is the fullback, and Ross is the tailback. And it's going to be a sweep to Chase Ross. Jackson gets 1 block. Ross will break 1 tackle. What a block there by Hallett Doolin as he knocks down Elijah Hawkins, pushes him to the next level there. Brings up 3rd down and 2 now for the Patriots.
Big 1st down here, 3rd down for the Patriots. Really good to get a 1st down here and keep this drive alive.
High formation. And I think the Patriots move first there. I'm not sure if it was the offensive line or Jace Jackson, the fullback there moving first, but it's going to be a false start on the offense. Tough break there. We got a 3rd and 2. We're starting to get a little bit of momentum there. Now we're going to be pushed back.
Penalties and turnovers always come into play early in the season. And you know, if you can cut those out, that's a big plus for you in the first game.
So it'll bring up now 3rd down and 7. Ball spotted on the 50 on the left hash as Cope will be out of the gun, 2 receivers to the right, and it looks as if Qualls and Blaine Moore will be on that side of the field. Ross and Krullick. And a high snap goes over Cope's head. He's got to get rid of it, and it's off to the races. Cope, can he get the first down? Wow. After that bad snap, it goes over Peyton Cope's head. He's able to scramble around. He can't find anyone deep downfield to throw to, so he'll use their legs. And he does get a Patriot first down. That first down is brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. Wow, what a run there.
Nice play by Peyton Cope, and like I said, he made something out of nothing and kept the drive alive.
So 1st and 10 from the 43. Patriots trying to find their identity, giving the ball to different guys here. And it's going to be to Jace Jackson. And he's going to go right side. Breaks one tackle, now two. Finally going to be brought down.
Something we hadn't talked about yet, Kyle, is we lost several, 2 or 3 assistant coaches, but one of them was Chase Wilson last year, who had a big part of calling the offense, and so he's over at Murray State this year. So congratulations to Chase, but Coach Hood's having to handle all the play calling this year, so that's an adjustment also.
Yes, it is. And the give is to McPeak, the fullback, and he's going to stumble there. Gain of a couple yards, brings up 3rd down. Yeah, congratulations to Chase going to D1, getting able to coach there at Murray State, and that's a similar offense that he likes. I know it used to be. They used to sling it around. I'm sure they still do. But congratulations to him. And then I think Coach Grissom went back to South Warren. So Coach Hood, he's got Brantley Bray. I think he's got Joe Taylor, who used to be the coach at Warren Central, longtime Bowling Green Junior High coach. Gives to Chase Dylan Sloan. And that's going to be good enough for a Patriot first down. That first down brought to you by Edmonton State Bank.
They're really keen on a fullback carry, Kyle. They've been all over Julie McPeak, and Jackson had a nice little gain here a couple plays ago, but they're really trying to take away the fullback. So, Dylan and Chase may have a bigger night.
1st and 10 from the 25. Cope throwing it deep downfield. It's the catch. Is he in? Touchdown, Patriots. Who makes the catch? I cannot see the numbers. I think it's Patrick Qualls with a touchdown there. A 25-yard touchdown pass. Peyton Cope finds Patrick Qualls. 24 seconds left to go. That touchdown's brought to you by Gary Force Honda. Big time play there as Cope is able to connect. 24 seconds left to go here in this first quarter.
Patriots are going to line up and go for 2. I'm not sure they have an established kicker yet, so.
And
sweep for Dylan.
Dylan Sloan gets in. The 2-point conversion is good. Patriots get back on the board. How about that? To go for 2 there. Dylan Sloan will get in. He got a big block there from Julian McPeak. It's Logan County 14, Patriots 8. 24 seconds left to go. Big time touchdown. That touchdown was brought to you by Gary Force Honda. I think people just didn't realize how good he was. We never had to worry about kicking when Thorny was back there. He did a great job for us. And the kick is to Holloway. I believe that's Blaine Tracy on the tackle, as well as number 42 getting up from the pile. It's Braxton Patrick.
Big tackle there by Blaine. Tackled him on about the 30-yard line, so we've got him backed up a little bit here, so it'd be great to have a big stop and get the ball back here early in the second quarter.
Defensive line, it looks like Xander Reynolds, Tucker Scott, Fernandez, and Blaine Tracy. Linebackers are Carson Jens Gardner, and then is that 26? Mason Hester on the outside linebacker, Cameron Lay, and Jackson Morris. We've got Krulik and Ross in for the Patriot defense. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 from the 30 for the Cougars of Logan County. Send a man in motion. The give is up the middle to Reno. Reno now going to cut it outside. Going to be brought down by Blaine Tracy. He's a guy that's been big for us so far. Another big, strong kid.
Yeah, like I said, I was really impressed him last year, and you know, he's just gotten bigger and stronger this year. So he's going to be one of the leaders defensively as we close out the first quarter.
So the end of the first quarter, it is Logan County 14, Patriots 8, as the first quarter is brought to you by CPC Commodities. So it brings up 3rd down and 8. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line here in the second quarter. Yates rolls to his right. Looking for receivers, throws it deep downfield, and what a catch by the Cougars. I thought Jackson Morris was going to get an interception, but an unbelievable catch there, Chad, by number 22, Brady Hinton. Just jumps, wow. I cannot believe he makes that catch.
We had very good coverage that time.
We had 3 kids right there around him, and he's, like I said, he just out-jumped us.
And here's going to be the pitch to Reno. Goes right side and going to be knocked out of bounds by maybe Cameron Lay. As a broadcaster, we've got to go to Coach Hood and say, hey, we need some better uniforms that we can see because these are extremely tough. You've got blue on the blue turf and those little red numbers. Maybe I'm just getting old, Chad. Hand off to Reno, breaks 2 tackles. He's a beast, I tell you. I rushed over 1,000 yards a season ago, 14 touchdowns. I think early on he kind of split. Him and Yates were battling for that quarterback, and then they decided, hey, let's let him go to a running back, and he's done a great job. Timeout, Patriots. Timeout's brought to you by North Central Telephone Company. We'll stay right here. Take a look at our Patriots sports sponsors. And I think this is your 3rd up in the broadcast booth with me, so really enjoy it, and thanks for coming back for another season. And it's Blaine Tracy again, makes the big-time tackle for a loss.
Yeah, Patriots were able to get some pressure on Yates that time, and he stepped up in the pocket, but Blaine was there to wrap him up. Again, that puts them in the hole at 2nd and 12 now, and it's a lot easier to call defense 2nd and 12 instead of 2nd and 5.
You're right. Here, 2nd and 12 on the 21. 10:51 left to go in the second quarter. The give is to Dillard, and he's going to be pushed back. The tackle's made by Gardner. Jake Gardner does a great job there. Middle linebacker comes up. There's another kid not afraid to lay a big hit on you. He likes the contact there, and for another loss, so it brings up 3rd and 14. Huge defense right there by the Patriots.
Look for him to look for Batten again, big 6'5" receiver.
The give is to Dillard. Breaks 1 tackle, finally going to be brought down. By Carson Jens, I believe, makes the tackle there. So brings up 4th down and 8 on the 17-yard line. And the Patriots jump. Julian McPeak will jump off sides there, and we'll move him even closer. Got to watch the ball right there. I don't know if it was a hard count or he just got a little excited. It's going to bring it up 4th and 3. Be interesting to see what the Cougars do. You know, it's been really hard to stop Reno. So we'll see if they give it to Reno. Yates out of the gun, and the give is, no, it's a pass, and it's complete to Batten. No, we're going to say incomplete. Incomplete pass.
Big stop by the Patriots there.
Huge. It's a turnover on downs. The Patriots will start on the 12-yard line. They're backed up there. The pass was intended to Zane Batten, and it's incomplete. So here in the second quarter, 9:41 left to go here in the second. Cougars go for it on 4th down and incomplete pass.
Kyle, just talking about overall Logan County program, they've really put the emphasis in the school system over there. Looking at the roster, they've got 13 assistant coaches.
Wow.
Building a new indoor practice facility, new stadium.
Doing big things over there at Logan County. Cope looking for the option there, but he's going to keep it, and he's hit hard.
Just nothing there, and That's how he's matured over the last couple of years. In the past, he'd have tried to make something out of nothing there, and instead, it's first down. He ended up just tucking the ball and picking up a yard.
So 2nd and 9, I formation. Cope under center. And Cope on the keeper. Oh, he's hit hard, level there by number 11, Hunter Holloway.
That was actually a drop snap, and he picked it up and picked up 9 yards for the first down. We've got we may have a new center in the game.
Is that number 70? Winston McCoy?
It was, I think, 78, Carson Holland.
Okay, Carson Holland. And it's going to be a sweep now to Dylan Sloan. We get one block, and then he'll lower his shoulder.
That's tough running the sweep into the boundary there into the short side of the field, but ended up picking up, 3 yards.
So 2nd and 7, ball spotted at the 24-yard line, 27-yard line. 8:20 left to go here in the second quarter. It's Logan County 14, Patriots 8. High formation again. Jackson is the fullback, Ross is the tailback. No, Sloan is the tailback. The give is to Sloan. He'll go right side, and he's met by the defensive line. Number 62 in on that tackle. Raquel Elliott. So 3rd and 6 now. Ball spotted on the 28 on the right hash. This will be interesting to see what Coach Hood draws up here for the Patriots.
Logan County in man coverage.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Cope gets the snap, and he'll throw to the left side. It's incomplete.
Interference.
Here comes the flag. Pass interference on number 84, Sean Payne. Who was the pass intended to? Was that Qualls?
I think it was. Logan County defensive back just went over Qualls' back, tried to knock the ball away, but definitely got there early.
So it'll push the Patriots there after the penalty. That'll bring up a first down. First down brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. Ben Cope, or I believe that was Jace Jackson, fired up now and trying to get the fans fired up. I'd really like to see him get a few breakaway runs. He had a big year last year. I think he led us in rushing yards. And fakes the handoff. We're going to roll out, and there is Jackson on the catch. He's going to be brought down by Elijah Hawkins. It might be good enough for a first down. If not, it's going to be close. So just as I say, we need to see him get the football, a little play-action pass, and he gets a reception there. That was Jace Jackson, the senior running back. It's good enough for a Patriot first down, brought to you by Edmonton State Bank.
Just play action there and slipped Jace out into the flat, and made a nice little move and got him the ball early, and then Jace did a nice job of picking up the first down.
1st and 10, ball spotted at the 46-yard line. Give is to the fullback. And that was Jackson on the carry. The tackle's made by Elliott, the defensive line. He's a big boy. He comes out, and then they bring another big boy coming in. That's number 65, Kevin Switzer, 6'2", 278. So it's 2nd and 7 on the 43-yard line. Patriots will be under center. Cope is under center. Qualls to the left is the wide receiver to the left side. And the give is to Sloan up the middle. Little to no gain there. He's met by the defensive line. Brings up now 3rd down. See if the Patriots can get a big first down here. Coach Brad Hood, 17th season under helm. He's the all-time winningest coach here at Allen County-Scottsville, 97 wins. As he's done so much for this program, back-to-back district championships. Hopefully we can get another district championship this year. Here's the snap. Throws it deep down the field, left sidelines, and it's incomplete. The pass was intended to Qualls there. And it is broken up by, I believe, number 84, Deshaun Payne.
Payne for Logan County did a really nice job using his body, and you get your hands up there on the receivers, they're going to call interference, but he used his body and kind of moved the receiver out of bounds there, and our receiver really had to play defensive back and knock the ball down.
Peyton Cope will come on to punt for the Patriots. Here's the punt, and it is down the sidelines, going to bounce around the 15 and roll out near the 11. As the Cougars will take over, 1st and 10 near the 11-yard line, 5:44, or the 12-yard line, 5:44 left to go here in the second quarter. Patriots sports sponsors: Gary Force Honda, Studio Financial Services, Hobby Dine Reed, Leachman Buick GMC, Allen County Farmer Service, North Central Telephone Company, Tri-County Electric, CPC Commodities, Edmonton State Bank, and First Bank. So excited to be back in the broadcast booth. A lot of good games tonight around the state. And then some good ones tomorrow in the Rafferty's Bowl over at Western Kentucky University. Yates gets the snap and going to throw, makes it to Harper Butler, and the tackle is going to be made by Carson Jens.
I think it was Carson Jens. Nice play there. Logan County ran a little play-action pass and then runs a slip screen to the backside where they get the lineman out and in front of the receiver. That's a tough play to defend.
And it's going to be Reno with the carry there, and a tackle yet again by Carson Jens. Wow, he is on fire tonight. Feels like he's around every play. And, that was something that we were kind of nervous about after losing Will Moore, who had 141 tackles last year. I know Jens had 111, but he has stepped up in that role as the leader of the defense, him and McPeak. Gives to Reno, and he gets up to the next level. He's going to be hit by Krulik, but it's going to be good enough for a Cougar first down. They'll move the chains here. Logan County 14, Patriots 8, 4:40 left to go here in the second quarter. Definitely don't want to let them score again here before half. Want to try to make a stop. Yates drops back to pass. Heavy pressure. Batten gets the catch. And he finally going to get a shoestring tackle there by Hunter Krulik. And Batten is down. Batten's 6'5". He's even lost some weight. He's a little skinnier than he was last year. More of a tight end last year. He's a playmaker. And I'm not sure if it's just cramp there. He's up, limp off. But the first down for the Cougars.
We're having a little trouble with, knowing some of the defensive backs.
You're exactly right. Zane Madden, a big playmaker for him. 4:22 left to go. Here, 1st and 10 on the 41. Yates fakes the handoff. Heavy pressure from Fernandez. He'll throw it deep downfield as he's hit. And it's nearly intercepted. Cameron Lay comes up with a big defensive stop there, gets his hand on it there. And there was even some contact with, I believe
that was Braden Blackford, 6'4" receiver, another big tall kid, just throwing it up. And so we did a good job of just knocking the ball down. That's tough when you're 5'10" and they're 6'4".
Great job there by Cameron Lay, and McPeak jumps again, offsides. And in comes Blaine Moore for, not sure who came out. I believe it's McPeak. No, it's Xander Reynolds.
They called it on us being offsides, but the Logan County receiver moved too. He's out there doing push-ups on the field because they thought it was a penalty on him, but
is it on the far right side?
Yes.
Handoff is to Dillard, and Fernandez in on the tackle. He holds on as Blaine Moore and McPeak come off and finish the tackle. Great play there by Fernandez. Good to get him back. He was a kid who was here his freshman year, moved to Georgia as a sophomore. Now he's back as a junior, and big kid. And he's a baseball kid too, so hopefully he sticks around for the spring.
He's a good athlete and a little undersized up front, but makes up for it with his quickness and his strength.
It's very strong. Timeout, Logan County. That Logan County timeout is brought to you by CPC Commodities. 3:32 left to go here in the second quarter. 3rd and 6 for the Raiders, or for the Cougars.
Big third down.
Here's the snap. Yates, quick pass over the middle. It's incomplete. The pass was intended to number 1. Dillard. Goes right through his hands, and that possibly could have been the first down. It brings up 4th down now. The punt team will come on. Zane Batten looks to be the punter. He's got neon green shoes and gloves on, which doesn't go with Logan County's.
I would say that's a fashion clash right there, Kyle.
Deep to receive the punt is Chase Ross. Here's the snap. And it's a blocked punt, and hopefully the Patriots can recover it. Oh no, I believe that's going to be Logan County football. I think that hit the Patriots. Haven't got a signal yet. They still haven't signaled.
Logan County ball.
Wow, Logan County football. Still haven't signaled, though. The White Hat has not signaled, Coach. Oh, he did?
He did. Now, did we get a piece of that? Did we get a piece of the ball? Was it partially blocked?
I think it was partially blocked, but then when it bounced, one of our guys back in the secondary, I think they touched it too. And then Logan County ended up getting the ball. So officials talking this one over. Coach Hood's wanting an explanation here. But we definitely got a hand on near the line there. Not sure who it was, but then I'm not sure if it hit him the second.
The White Hat tonight is Danny Sally. He's one of the veteran officials here in South Central Kentucky, and one of the best officials there are in the area. So Coach Hood's not agreeing with what he has to say right now, but I put a lot of faith in his knowledge of the game.
So it looks as if it's going to be Cougar football, which is a tough break. I mean,
It is tough.
We do a great job there, get a defensive stand, and then we block the punt, and it looks as if it's going to go our way. We're going to get good field position, but it's going to be Cougar football. 3:20 left to go, so they've got plenty of time to score, and then they've got timeout, Allen County-Scottsville. The Patriots timeout's brought to you by NCTV. 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line. Yates drops back to pass. Throws it deep downfield, and it is incomplete. Great defense there by Cameron Lay and Jackson Morris, possibly?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was a nice play. They were behind us, and I guess Cameron Lay made up some distance there and ended up knocking the ball down there on the goal line.
I like the play from Cameron Lay. He has had a few defensive stops there, deflections, and the junior getting some playing time. I remember him on special teams last year, and now he is coming up big for the Patriots. 2nd and 10. 3:13 left to go here in the second quarter. Yates rolls to his right. Throws it deep downfield once again, and this time it's a touchdown. Wow, what a catch by Delaney there, as they just go deep twice, and that one is successful for a touchdown.
And Kyle, we had pretty good coverage. We had 2 people right there on him, and just a really nice throw and over the shoulder catch. That was a tough catch the kid made. Unfortunate break for the Patriots.
So it'll be a point after attempt here for the Cougars, looking to go up 21-8. Here's the snap. Kick kick is low, and it's no good. And it is 20-8. Logan County with the lead.
The kick from Logan County was made by Caleb Ballou.
NCTV is here filming the game. Big shout out to Barry Hyatt, as the game will air on channel 97 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12 noon and 6 p.m.
I'd be surprised if Logan County kicks this one deep. We've had a couple of returns. I'd sort of look for them to kick this one low and hard, maybe.
Here's the kick, and it's an onside kick. I think the Patriots recover it. Logan County is signaling that they have it, and the Patriots are signaling that they've got the ball. We'll see who comes under the pile with it. It's Patriot football. I guess it did go 10 yards, though, didn't it?
It did, yeah. It was a nice play by Logan County, and I was right there going to kick it low, just not very hard. But
great job there by the front line of the kickoff team there, able to recover that.
The bad thing about that for Logan County is it gave us great field position. So, we're on the, 48-yard line. Plenty of time to go down and put some points on the board.
Here we go. 1st and 10, 48-yard line, 3:03 left to go. The handoff it's Cope on the keeper. Hawkins with the tackle. So Patriots are out of timeouts. The Cougars have one remaining. 2:40 left to go. We'll see if the Patriots can march down the field.
Cope was a little shook up on that last play. He's
Jackson's in the backfield. They send Sloan in motion. 3 receivers to the right side, and the give is to Jace Jackson. Goes left side, breaks one tackle, and now finally going to be brought down. Brings up 3rd down and probably 6 or 7 now. 2:10. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line.
I think that you picked up. They gave us a good spot. It's going to be about 3rd and 6.
Looked like it wasn't going to get much, and then he continued to run the ball hard there, Jace Jackson. Cope looking, and he's hit hard by Davin Yates. Yates, the quarterback, now he's coming out on the defense. He hits him on the blind side. Cope never saw it coming.
I think he's either playing quarterback or outside linebacker, and they brought him off the backside. And that's tough any time of the year in high school to defend, to get your offensive line to pick out and pick that up. But early in the year like this, that's really tough for the offensive lineman. And Peyton's got to sense that. He's got to see that coming and step up.
Will be back to punt. Here's the snap. High punt, not very deep, and then it gets a Logan County bounce. Doesn't really roll for us very much at all, and the Cougars will take over with 58 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. 20-8, Logan County with the lead. As
if I was on Patriot defense, I would be looking for them to throw it deep to, Batten or one of these 6'4", 6'5" receivers.
And they've, also got Delaney and Dillard. I mean, they are just loaded. They got a lot of size. It was surprising that their basketball team struggled last year. I don't believe their basketball team won a game, but their football players are good. And it's an interception! An interception! Throw over the middle. There was some contact there with Fernandez and Yates, and an interception by number 26, Mason Hester.
Logan County was thinking the same thing I was, that we were going to try to get some pressure on their quarterback, so they ran another little screen, And he just overthrew the running back coming out, slipped out of the backfield, and Mason was right there to pick it off. Big break for the Patriots.
Huge break. Quick job there by the sophomore. It will be Patriots taking over. I think you're right, Chad. Corpus, that last series, he took 2 pretty big hits. Let's see if he can shake it off. He is a tough kid. Here we go. Fakes the handoff to Sloan. He's going to roll out, and the pass is completed to Jace Jackson. He's got the first down and more. He's at the 20, now the 15. That first down is brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. Chad, we're out of timeouts. We've got to go. 43 seconds to go. As the Patriots will be spotted on the 16-yard line. Can they punch it in before the half?
Be really good if he had stepped out of bounds, but.
And there's a flag comes out there. We'll see what the call is.
Thrown by the side judge. Sideline warning on Logan County.
Yep, sideline warning. Coach Adler not happy about it. I don't know if he's yelling at his coaches or if he's yelling at officials. I think it's his coaches, though.
I don't know how you can have that anymore because you can be down to the 10-yard line. When I was coaching, you had to stay at the 30. You can go all the way down to the 10.
Here's the snap to give. No. Cope on the keeper. Going to be brought down by number 77, Isaac Poe, 6'3", 260. That is no boy. That is a man, Isaac Poe. 15 seconds to go. Cope looking over the sidelines. Got to spike the ball. No, they're going to just run it down. 8 seconds to go. Gets the snap. Cope throws. Catch it. No, incomplete. Patrick Qualls, if he makes that catch, I think he gets in. The defensive back was already in the end zone. That would have been a catch near the 3-yard line. He would have got mighty close. Should have let too much time go off there. We had second down. I thought we would have spiked it, gone to third, and stopped the clock. Coach looking over to the sidelines. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, and we had a penalty, so even if we'd have called it, they'd have brought it back. We were illegal procedure call against the Patriots. But, that's stuff you work on all the time, but preseason, that's hard to have all your what the officials are talking about.
2 seconds left to go. The ball is on the 7 right now. It's going to be pushed back after the penalty. Logan County 20, Patriots 8. 2 seconds left to go here.
I guess the Logan County's called a timeout. Both teams are going to the sidelines. But, Kyle, that's hard to get your 2-minute drill in, and especially when you have, new players and young kids playing. It's hard to get that in before the season starts. That's stuff you work out. That's what you work on during your 7-on-7 during the summer and during the passing games that you have. But
so the ball's going to be spotted on the 13-yard line. The timeout was brought to you by CPC Commodities. As Patriots will have it now, 3rd down on the 13-yard line. No, the ball's on the 18.
They backed it up 5 yards for the procedure call.
So ball's on the 18. It is Patriot football. Can they get in? They're going to look deep.
Get this ball in the end zone. Nice play of the half. Throw it up. Don't get sacked, and throw it up into the end zone. Logan County's going to go man up with coverage over the top.
Clock clicking down now. Cope gets the snap. He's giving heavy pressure, and now he's going to throw it. No, he's going to run it, and it is going to be tackled near the 12-yard line. That will be the end of the quarter. It's Logan County 20, the Patriots of Allen County-Scottsville 8. Hernandez looks to kick off here. Deep to receive for the Cougars is Holloway and Dillard, and It's going to be received there by a short kick into the hands of number 83, Emerson Petit. As the Cougars will take over here in the third quarter, as Patriots are wearing their new red helmets, blue jerseys, gray pants, as the Cougars wearing white helmets, white jerseys, and that, what'd you call that, North Carolina blue, coming out onto the field here. Powder blue, yeah.
Big series here for the Patriots. We need to get a stop and get the ball back. We definitely don't need to allow them, Logan County, to go down and put more points on the board here in the first drive.
Beautiful night for football. And Yates is not in. A new quarterback is in, the handoff, and he is met by Blaine Tracy and Julian McPeak. The handoff was to Ryan Reno. He's met for a loss there. What number 20?
22, Bradley Hinton, 6'1", 170-pound sophomore. So I just wonder if...
I believe that's Yates on the sidelines. He don't have his helmet on, shoulder pads, or nothing. On that far sidelines, not sure what the injury is. And here's a little screen to Dillard. Breaks one tackle. Here comes Carson Jens to come up with a big hit. I'm pretty sure that's Yates over there on the sidelines, so that can make a difference in the ball game for sure. It possibly could have been when he made that monstrous hit on Peyton Cope.
It could have. Didn't look good for for the Yates kid and Logan County. You hate to see anybody get hurt, but that would be a big advantage for the Patriots.
Third down and 6. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line. Hinton looks over to his sidelines. The nerves are getting to him here. The backup quarterback trying to make something happen. Todd Adler and the Cougars. Takes the handoff. It's going to be a keeper. And whoa, he's hit hard by Julian McPeak. What a hit there, Chad. He breaks one tackle, and as he's passing Julian, it looks like Julian just shoves him to the ground with one hand. And it was a big stop.
Big stop. He said Patriots needed to stop, and Logan County to punt the ball, and the Patriots were successful in doing that. So let's hope we don't have any more misfortune like we did the last time Logan County punted.
You're right. Batten will be the punter. Back deep to receive is Ross, and here is the punt. Into Ross's hands at the 20-yard line. Ross will take off a burst of speed. Breaks one tackle down two. He's taken to the Patriots sideline. He's at the 40, the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Patriots! Give him 6. That touchdown's brought to you by Gary Force Honda. It's Chase Ross that finds the end zone. How long was that return where you pick it up from the 20? So an 80-yard return there? Unbelievable, Chad. Huge by Chase Ross.
Chase broke a couple of tackles and then broke it to the right side of the field and right down the sideline, and nobody could catch him. Great blocking by the Patriots punt return team, and Chase took it to the house.
You know, he had 4 older brothers that played here and were great stars, and now he is going to live up to the name, as we've been hearing about this kid since he was in Little League. As Cope tries to sneak in, he does! 2-point conversion is good! Wow, how about that, Chad? It's 20-16, and just like that, the Patriots are right back in this thing.
You couldn't ask for a better start so far for the Patriots here in the second half.
As games will air at 12 and 6 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and 12 noon on Sunday on Channel 97 if you have your cable provided through North Central Telephone Company. Big shout out to Barry Hyatt. That man is traveling everywhere. They also do Red Bull and Springs, Westmoreland, and Macon County, so he's on the road all the time, but does a great job. So glad he covers the Patriots and Lady Patriots sports. Short kick, and breaks one tackle, and still on his feet. Great return there by number 84.
Sean Payne.
Give good field position for the Cougars. It's interesting to see who comes back out at quarterback. Is it going to be Yates, or will it be Number 22, Hinton. You don't see that very often. The backup quarterback wearing number 22. I guess Jared Lorenzen wearing 22. Can you think of any other quarterbacks that wore a number more than 20?
Not recently. way back before your time, John Hadel, you're a Rams fan.
Yeah.
He played for Rams, number 21. He was bald, too. Bald-headed quarterback in the NFL that wore 21.
I can't think of it. The only one that comes to mind for me is Lorenzen. And
Heath Schuler, University of Tennessee, was wore 21. Looks like Logan County had a hold on the return, so backed him up into the 20-yard line. So another break for the Patriots.
big break there. Here's the handoff to Elijah Hawkins. He's met by number 26, Mason Hester, the outside linebacker. I believe Blaine Tracy was in on that tackle. Be interesting to see at the end of the game how many tackles Moore and Peak and Jens. I feel like we're calling their name every time out, or every time that there's a tackle. It's one of those guys. And that's what we knew. We knew those guys needed to be the front line of our defense and the leaders of this defense. 2nd and 6, ball spot at the 24. They'll give it to Hawkins once again.
I think, Kyle, we're going to see a heavy dose of the run since Yates is out for Logan County, and turned around and handed the ball off on 1st and 2nd down, and brings up a 3rd and about 3 or 4 yards. I think we're going to see a heavy dose of the run here in the second half.
Tackle by Cole Wright. New faces here. I'm having to learn these young guys' names, which I like it. 9:06 left to go. In the 3rd quarter, direct snap, the quarterback will keep it and gets it up for a Logan County Cougar first down. That is Brady Hinton as the 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line for the Cougars. 8:48 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the give is to Reno. Reno's hit hard by the defensive line there.
We talked about in the first half there, really in the 2nd quarter, the Patriots adjusted their coverage and were going 4 deep. Substituted the defensive back for one of the outside linebackers, and look for the Patriots to go back to more of a 4-4 look.
And there's a big hit there by Julian McPeak. Tackle for a loss.
Of course, as long as Julian makes those kind of plays, you don't have to worry about your linebackers. But, look for the Patriots to try to get another man in the box, another linebacker up front to help against the run. Be interesting to see what they do here on 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 for the Cougars. They've got Hinton, the quarterback. Here's the snap. He's going to roll to his left. Steps up to throw. And we get, breaks one tackle. He's hit hard. Ball comes out. Julian McPeak tries to get it, but it will be the Cougars. Brady Hinton will have to recover it. But who made that hit? Was that Jackson Morris?
Oh, didn't pick up the number. That was a big hit.
It's either Morris or Pruitt. They're 8 and 3, and they were both fired up after that play. Unsure there. So we need a little instant replay. But big hit. Thought we were going to recover that football. McPeak not able to get it. Hinton gets up quickly and gets the ball. But it's 4th and 20 on the 28. Batten. Timeout, Logan County. As that timeout is brought to you by North Central Telephone Company. You have to go to Massville, North Hopkins, Callaway. Those are some drives, long drives. Here's the short punt. Ross is going to come up. He's going to pick it up. And he's going to be brought down short of the return there. The tackle's made by number 61. Keenan Oles there, and the Patriots will take over. Unsure if Ross was going to pick it up or not, and he decides to.
Patriots in good field position. Going to have the ball start this drive on the 3 44-yard line. You know, it's really amazing how the game has shifted here in the second half with Yates out of the game. And then, you know, Patriots are still behind, but, you know, the feel of this whole game is shifted.
Well, I mean, their passing game has just went away. And now the handoff is to Blaine Moore. And here comes the flag from the far sidelines. But, yeah, I mean, Hinton cannot throw like Yates, and it seems as if they look a little off key and just not ready. As we'll just have to really focus in on the run.
Yeah, looks like they got the Patriots on a hold there, waiting to see if Logan County's going to accept the penalty or take it. It'll be 2nd and 10 if they decline the penalty.
As the officials talking this one over here.
But officials are marking it off, so it'll be in first and 20.
First and 20 now for the Patriots after the penalty. So the Patriots can regroup here. Patriots trail 20-16, 6:39 left to go in the third quarter. First and 20 from the 34.
Get 25.
Wow, Patriot receiver Claus takes off for the snap.
You know, that's something that should never happen. As a receiver, all you have to do is look in at the ball. Don't move till the ball moves.
Back even further. Patriots are without Levi Cooper tonight. Cooper, he was the second leading rusher, over 400 yards last season. It was kind of a Jackson Cooper 1-2 punch. They both had around 400 yards. And the give is to Dylan Sloan. Good run there by Dylan Sloan. He's finally going to be brought down by number 11, Hunter Holloway. And big run by Sloan. Gain of about 10 there.
Got a Patriot down on the play. I can't see who that is, but
David Sloan. Sloan gets up slowly, and who comes in there? Number 36, Caden Price.
So maybe a cramp. You know,
Gain of about what?
15. Got the 15 yards back, so it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Good run there by Sloan as the athletic trainer, Andy Vickery, who does a wonderful job with the Patriots and Lady Patriots, is checking on Sloan here. Cope will be out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Sends a man in motion. The give is to Jace Jackson. And Jackson with a gain of about 5 there. Good run by Jace Jackson.
Well, I'll tell you what, you know, I think you called Alex Doolin's name earlier, and he was about 12 yards downfield blocking on that play. Great job by Alex.
5:20 left to go in the third quarter. 20-16 Logan County. 3rd and 3 now. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Cope under center. It's going to be a sweep now to Ross, and it's going to be for a loss. Ross loses his footing, so pushing and shoving there. But no call, and it brings up 4th down. Interesting here, you know, with Cope being your punter, you know, how many times last year did we see the quarterback being the punter? This could play into our advantage if we ever want to fake punt. I guess right here, this type of ball game, you're down 4, you don't want to go for it right there on midfield. So it's a short punt, though. Goes out of bounds near the 30. So I told you, you know, that's one thing that we do miss is Stoney Walker's punting ability. Stoney would have pinned it back into the 5-yard line possibly. And wish him well. I think he is in the Marines right now in basic training.
Went to basic this summer and talked to his dad, and he was doing well this summer. So
good kid, and Stoney Walker, and so good for him. And the Cougars will take over now. Patriot Sports sponsors: Gary Force Honda, Stewart Financial Services, Honda Diane Reed, Leachman Buick GMC, Allen County Farmers Service, North Central Telephone, Tri-County Electric, CPC Commodities, First Bank, and Evanston State Bank. Here's the snap, quarterback keeper, and it's nearly, no, what a catch. I thought it was picked off. The catch is made by number 6, Dayton Blackford. But you know, Chad, we ran right by the quarterback.
Yeah, we did. And I think that was Hunter Krulick that I thought for sure picked the ball. I was just getting ready to say I would look for Logan County to start trying to hit some quick passes.
And now the quarterback there with the big run, and Brady Hinton, and Blaine Tracy comes out limping, and his ankle is hurting him. Blaine Moore will come in to play defensive line. We've got McPeak, Xander Reynolds, and Fernandez. The give is to Dillard, and he's going to be wrapped up by Fernandez. He'll be blown dead. Fernandez had had an offensive lineman in front of him, Chad, and was able to go around him, still getting blocked, and get a hand on Dillard. How did he do that?
We're going to let go.
So they'll blow it dead. It's going to be 2nd and 14. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line. 3:30 left to go here in the third quarter. Hinton out of the shotgun, drops back to pass. King throws it deep and incomplete.
I would definitely look for Logan County to try to hit some quicker passes, some of the screens. We haven't really seen them throw anything right, really over the middle yet. But 22 for Logan County, Brady Hinton is definitely a better runner than he is a passer.
So 3rd and 14, a big third down here. Hinton will have Hawkins to his left side. The running back, he sends Batten in motion. And a little confusion there, and nearly... what just happened? All right, we're going to have to bring that really back in. A lot just happened. We nearly had a sack there as the Cougars were unsure. He tried to hand it off to both guys there. They both go in for the handoff. And then we nearly get the sack as the quarterback's falling down. He throws it, and I believe an offensive lineman made the catch. Number 65 made the catch there. And it's 4th down and 14 on the 43-yard line.
I would, if I was the Patriots, I'd be wary of the fake punt here. They're in the right field position.
Here comes the flag. Unsure what the flag's for.
Substitution infraction.
Too many men on
the field.
I think they had one too many there. Coach Adler not happy.
That's the type of things you see early in the year.
Yep.
But again, they're on the our side of the 50, so you got to be looking for a fake punt here.
Batten will be back to punt. Deep to receive is Chase Ross. Snap to Batten. Punt is off short. Goes out of bounds near the 30-yard line. The Patriots will take over. 1st and 10 near the 30. And just want to say a quick shout out to the Patriot boys golf team. They'll be competing in the semi-state preview tomorrow at Park Mammoth Golf Course, competing against the top 4 to 5 teams in the region, 1 through 4. Going to be a good tournament over there at Park Mammoth. And Chad, have you seen any pictures of that?
New course. They've remodeled and redid the course over there. No, I've not been over there, but I've heard it's really nice and difficult course. So
yes, I've heard from
challenging.
Justin Spears and Brantley Bray have told me how nice the golf course is. And here's the handoff to Jackson, trying to get outside, not going to be able to. Cuts it back up the middle before being brought down. But yeah, that Park Mammoth golf course, I played there before it was renovated. It's been a couple of years, but it looks like a PGA course now, and it's over in Edmonson County.
Blaine Moore did an outstanding job staying with his block that time. Gave Jackson just a a second to make the cut back inside and pick up about 40 yards.
So the Patriots will give to, no, it's Cope on the keeper once again. He's hit hard by Elijah Hawkins. And it's going to bring up now 3rd down for the Patriots.
Quarterback shooting for a game of 2, making it 33.
Pick up this 3 yards and pick up the first down and keep this drive alive. We'll look for Jackson out in the flat again.
Cope is under center, 3rd and 3 on the 38. Fakes the handoff. There's Jackson, makes the catch. Can he hang on? Big hit. Is that going to be good enough for a first?
It's close. It's close. Looks like it's going to be short. It's going to be close.
Still haven't made the signal.
First down.
First down. That first down's brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. What? You caught him. They throw it over to Jackson there. He makes the catch. That has been money all night.
Logan County was, I think they expected that too because they were sitting on it. But we got enough for the first down.
1st and 10 on the 41-yard line. Minute 30 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. 20-16. Cougars. The handoffs to Jackson. Breaks the tackle. Now 2. He's off to the races. He's at the 45, near the 40. Big run by Jackson. Yeah, he's starting to heat up. Here we go. I mean, you're looking at him now running the ball really hard offensively and then catching ability, catching it out of the backfield or in the open field. And just as I say that, he goes down with a cramp. Andy Vickery, the trainer, is going to look at him. So who will step in? It's going to be Fernandez at fullback. And Sloan is back in at tailback.
Fernandez had a couple good runs in the scrimmage last week against Evanston County, so
1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. Give us to Dylan Sloan, left side.
have to break out the pickle juice for all these cramps.
The pickle juice and mustard are the known
You know, anything with the salt in it, I guess that's why you drink pickle juice. I'm not much on drinking pickle juice.
No. So 2nd down and 7. Fix the handoff. Cope will get the keeper. Oh, comes out. It's Logan County football. Wow. Right into the hands of the Cougars on the 35-yard line. A fumble. Peyton Cope with the turnover there with 27 seconds left to go. Unfortunate.
Logan County got a lot of penetration up front on the defensive line and hit our fullback and pulled the ball out and tried to turn it up. And somebody got a hand in and jerked it out of his hands.
Speaking of pickles, we had a food truck come to our work the other day, and they had pickle slices in Kool-Aid, and they were selling that. Would you eat that?
No. Pickle slices in Kool-Aid.
I like pickles, but you could get pickle slices in Kool-Aid.
No, I'll pass.
Yeah, I do like fried pickles, but I don't know about in the Kool-Aid. That was a little much. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. They'll take over after the fumble from Peyton Cope. They'll give us to Dillard. He'll go right side and going to be brought down from behind. Who made the tackle? We're unsure. Jens has been, he was really big in that first half. We haven't said his name as much in the second, but he's still around every play, and we got another player down.
I think it'd be a good time to maybe take a water break. Usually this time, first couple games, it's not especially hot tonight, but I think it'd be a good idea to give both teams a water break.
I remember last year it was really hot, and we were continuing to get water break after water break, but it's not as hot now.
We sent, I think it was Mason Hester maybe on a blitz, and hit the Logan County quarterback just as he was threw the ball for an incomplete pass.
And the punt is deep near the 29-yard line, and the Patriots will take over here near the 29-yard line. Here in the fourth quarter, 11:10 to go. Can the Patriots come up with a victory? You know, Chad, it'd be great to get a season opener victory. And it seems like the last couple of season openers we've took the L. It'd be nice to come out on top and get a big victory.
I'll tell you, you know, it's, we're going to see who's in shape here in the fourth quarter. It's, you know, this time of year, that really plays into, you know, penalties and turnovers and who's in shape.
Out of the shotgun, it's Braden Cope. It sends Dylan Sloan in motion. The give is to Jace Jackson. Bounces off one tackle. Cuts it back up to the middle and going to be brought down. And we've got a Patriot player down. That's Cole Metter. Not good, Chad. He's already had problems with his knees.
Knee surgery during the off season, and you know it's one of the dangerous things about playing on turf. A lot of times, if you're not used to playing on turf, I mean, you can do it if you play every week on turf, but a lot of times you get your cleats caught up in the turf, and it doesn't give like natural grass does.
I saw his leg give, and I hate it because he's a great kid. And we're back here, 2nd and 6. Cope drops back to pass, throws it deep down the right side of the sideline and out of reach. Going for Patrick Qualls once again.
Good news is it looks like Cole is he walked off under his own power, and then maybe he was you know, just got that knee twisted up or ankle twisted up, but he looked pretty good coming off the field, so I think we'll see him back in the game.
It looks as if number 52 is in for him. That's Ryan Gent, the senior.
Third down and 7 for the Patriots.
Cope out of the gun. Two receivers to the right. That's a high snap over his head. Just got to fall on it. No, he recovers it. And he finally gets pulled down near the 5. Probably should have just fell on it as soon as he got back there. Now we're pinned deep. And it is 4th down and long for the Patriots. Not good.
And now you also, I'm not sure who our long snapper is. Cole Metter.
I'm pretty sure it was.
You know, it's a lot of times in high school it's hard to find one kid that can long snap, but to find two that can get it back there, you know, and I'm sure Logan County, I would think, would come after this. We're very fortunate to, it's money well spent, having a trainer on the sideline and comes to practice. And
here's the snap. Cope gets a booming punt near the 40-yard line. Batten will receive it. He gets another big block, and then going to be brought down. Great job there. You know, that could have been worse, but the return team, or the punt team right there, makes a big tackle.
Well, it was close to having a block in the back.
2 times almost thrown in there. But nevertheless, Cougars will take over. This is a big turning point in the game. Can the Patriots keep the Cougars out of the end zone here? A lot of time left here in the fourth quarter, but if they score here, it could be a difference in the game. So Hinton has been the quarterback all of the second half. Yates was the starter. Ryan Reno with a big run. Finally going to be brought down by number 30, Cole Wright. A Logan County Cougar first down.
Logan County first down.
Big run there by Reno as it is 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's going to be ball spotted on the 17-yard line. Hinton gives it right again to Reno. He's hit hard, but another big gain near the 10-yard line.
Well, it's running right up the gut, right inside the tackle. Just a you know, like old isolation power play.
And it will bring up now 2nd and 3 from the 10. Sends Dillard in motion. And a big tackle by Fernandez. And there's Alec Bowen there to finish the tackle there. That was a huge play. And now Fernandez goes down.
Looks like cramps again. Coach, I guess we're all guilty of that as coaches, trying to outguess ourselves, but you give the ball twice to Reno and he picks up 20 yards. Why,
As the Cougars are without their starting quarterback. Now Dillard on the jet sweep, and it's Carson Jens with a huge tackle for a loss. Couldn't have come at a better time as they try to do the jet sweep again for Dillard, and it's going to be a huge loss. Brings up now 4th down. 4th and 12 on the 20.
Again, they had some success running, between the tackles, and then they 2 plays in a row, they run lateral and end up for losses.
And there's the flag. It's going to be on the Cougars offense there. False start.
The right guard jumped a little early.
Pushes them back even further. It's going to be 4th and 30, or ball's going to be spotted on the 30. It's going to be 4th and 26.
They just need to watch for the screen.
Here's the snap. Hinton drops back to pass, throws deep towards the end zone, and it's broken up. Great job by the Patriots defense. It's Cameron Lay. Awesome job there by Cameron Lay. Awesome play by the defensive back.
Had great position on the receiver. Again, he kept his body in touch with the receiver. Didn't get his hands on him, but just kind of pushed him back and did a great job knocking the ball down.
Your Allen County-Scottsville Patriots will take over on the 25-yard line.
Patriots will take over. Turnover on downs. A big stop there.
$20 to go here in the 4th quarter. Patriots need to drive the ball down here and get some points on the board. Sweep to Sloan to the left side, puts it up inside for a short gain of about 1.
So 2nd down and 9 for the Patriots. 8:05 left to go here in the ball game. 20-16, Logan County with the lead. Cope will be under center. Fakes it to the fullback, and Cope on the keeper. Little to no gain there. 3rd down now. 3rd down.
We have about a 3rd and 5.
Especially after the defense was out there for so long, you'd like to see the offense get a couple 1st downs, but getting that end zone, Chad, this time is starting to dwindle down. 7:22 left to go in the ball game. Play clock down to 10. High snap. Cope throws it deep downfield. Ross is the intended receiver. Nearly makes the catch. He gets a hand on it, but cannot come up with the catch. But we got to figure something out with the long snapper, Rich. I know he's a freshman here, and Cole Metter has been out. But, high snap.
Yep. I'd like to see us try to get the 1st down there instead of throwing the ball deep. Logan County's matching up man-to-man with us, and of course, I know we had a touchdown early by Qualls, but
good punt there from Peyton Cope, and it'll give the ball right back to Logan County on the 35-yard line. 7 minutes left to go. Just a reminder, we'll be back in action next Friday at Monroe County High School, another road game, and then we'll open up on September 2nd At home against Greenwood comes to town, and then on the road again on the 10th to Glasgow. As Patriots have to make another big stop.
The defense has really played, pretty good football after those first couple of drives. And as I speak,
and they get a big first down there, but yeah, I mean, we've held them. They've had 20 points at halftime. They haven't scored since. A lot of that's due to the quarterback. Tavin Yates is good. He's really good.
And again, that was Reno again, right up the gut. He's had success last 3 times they've given him the ball up the middle. So we'll see if maybe they'll go back to the sweep again or something outside. If I'm Logan County, I'm going to turn around and hand him the ball again. They're going to start milking the clock too. They're start trying to use up all the entire play clock.
And there's the give to Reno, but it's a big tackle by Julian McPeak.
Big shot hard inside and hit Reno right in the hole for a loss of about 3 yards.
Great job there by Julian. 6:05 mark. But they're milking the clock once again.
The Patriots get a stop here. They're only going to get a couple more possessions. So
here's the give to Reno. Spins, breaks one tackle, now 2. Finally going to be brought down by Cameron Lay, the defensive back.
I like this Reno kid. He runs the ball hard. He broke a couple of tackles. Came up and made a big hit. Big third down. 3rd and 12.
Yep, 3rd and 12 here. Cougars looking over to head coach Todd Adler. 45 career wins for Coach Adler. Been at Logan County since, I believe, 2015. Sends Reno in motion. Drops back to pass. There's the pass. It's completed. Breaks one tackle, now 2. Is it good enough for a first down?
It's going to be close. I think it's going to be just a little short, but I would really look for Logan County to go for it. It's going to be 4th and about a yard.
See if they give it to Reno.
Came back with the screen.
So 4th and 1. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. Possibly the biggest play of the game right here on 4th down and 1. Cougars are going to go for it. They're up 20-16. Hitting that quarterback. Timeout, Logan County. As that timeout is brought to you by North Central Telephone Company. And the snap, quarterback keeper, good enough for a first down. And that is tough to see right there. Had the Cougars, if we could have just got a stop there. But it's going to be a Logan County Cougar first down as the Cougars continue to drive.
At some point in time here, you got to start looking at using your 2 timeouts and hope you can stop the Cougars. But down to 4 minutes to go.
As Hinton at quarterback here, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. The give is to Reno, I believe. Reno breaks one tackle.
Still on his feet.
Finally going to be brought down, but I believe that's going to be another first down for the Cougars. A heavy rushing attack from Ryan Reno. And another player is down on the field. We're going to take an injury timeout here. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 FM. Jordan Cole and Spencer Cole, they're expecting a baby. They're at the hospital now, both former athletes here, and my brother and sister-in-law want to wish them the best, and can't wait to see baby Cole when he finally gets here. There's the handoff to Reno. Tackle made by Carson Jens.
down. You know, again, I know we've said this several times, but if Logan County's smart, they're going to turn around and hand the ball to number 3 between the tackles.
2:40 left to go in the ball game here. Clock continues to run down. Hinton get the snap out of the gun. Reno gets the run and finally going to be brought down. And Carson Jens and another player tangled up there, but Reno has been the guy. It'll be interesting to see, do they punch it in? Timeout, Patriots. They'll have to take a timeout there. That timeout is brought to you by NCTV, North Central Telephone Company, which the game is being filmed tonight by NCTC. If you have your cable provided through North Central Telephone Company, the game will air on Channel 97 at 12 noon and at 6 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and at 12 noon on Sunday. And they haven't scored in this second half, but they are inching their way to the end zone, 2nd and 2 on the 6-yard line. So we've stopped the clock after that timeout. Hinton on the keeper there, and he gets in. It's Brady Hinton, the backup quarterback, gets in the end zone for a 6-yard run with 2:09 left to go in the ball game.
And I think part of this, what I'm seeing, we look tired right now. And again, Logan County is a big, strong football team. I think they've worn us down a little bit. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
Hinton out of the gun, rolls to his right. And it is incomplete. What a play there by the defensive back. Was that Ross? Gets a hand on it. And its 2-point conversion is no good. It is 26-16.
Give us a chance to set up a return.
As here is the kick, and it will go out of bounds. So
you make them kick it again, back them up 5 yards and make them kick it again. I think that's what Coach Hood's going to do. If Logan County intentionally kicked it out of bounds, Coach Hood's playing a little chess game there. It's going to make them kick it again. They'll back them up 5 yards and kick off from the 35.
So 2:09 left to go after the penalty, as they kicked it out of bounds there.
You have the option of taking the ball on the 35, or you can back them up and have them kick it again.
And they kick it deep to Ross near the 20-yard line. As Ross gets one block, now breaks out to the outside, cutting it back up into the middle. As very shifty, he'll fall near the 40-yard line. Pushing and shoving there. We got to control that. We can't be pushing and shoving after the play.
Nice return by Ross, and Patriots take over on the 40-yard line. 60 yards to go to put points on the board.
So we've got Coach Brad Hood going to try to rally the troops here late in the fourth quarter. 1:57 left to go.
Oh, yes, on mine.
Cope escapes the sack, but will step back up maybe to the line of scrimmage there.
Oh, and if he would, again, we had a questionable snap there. We had a receiver wide open, run a wheel route. They go down about 12, 15 yards, touch the sideline, and then break it deep, and he was wide open. If Cope would have seen him and could have got the ball to him, it would have been 6 points.
Wow, so that's a tough break there.
Another bad snap.
Really going to have to work on that, Chad. I mean, it's been a factor here all game, and now it's pushed even back further.
I think Coach Hood used her last time out here with 1:13. Again, that's that's tough to put a freshman in the game, first game of first game of the year. You're going to go for it on 4th down.
And Cope drops back to pass, rolls left, and does a shovel pass to Sloan for a big gain. Goes out of bounds near the 50.
I think he's going to be about a yard short, but he did get out of bounds, stop the clock. It's going to bring up about a fourth and 1.
At 5 to go here in the ball game. Patriots trail 26-16. Timeout, Patriots. Or no, is it an injury? Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 50. 1:05 to go. We send Sloan in motion to the left side. Drops back. Heavy pressure from the Cougars defensive line.
Throw it away.
And he falls to the ground there. Thought it was a face mask. Reno gets the tackle.
We got to go. Our receivers got to get back to the line of scrimmage. Clock is running. Evidently, we called timeout on the play before.
Okay. So 44 seconds to go. Cope is slow to get up.
Our receivers are not even back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to sprint back and get set.
35 seconds to go. 2nd and 20. Cope looking, throw. The catch is made by Jackson Morris. He'll get out of bounds near the 45-yard line. 27 seconds remain here in the ball game. 26-16, Logan County with the lead.
Logan County thinks it's over. Their assistant coach has just left the press box.
Yeah. So 3rd and 14 here on the 46-yard line. Trips to the right. Drops back to pass. Cope looking downfield, steps up, and he's sacked, and that's going to do it. 20 seconds left. I don't know if we'll get back in time to the line of scrimmage. Clock continues to run. That's going to be it. Well, they got a Logan County player down, and he's going to milk it. It's going to be it. That's it. It is Logan County Cougars 26, the Patriots 16 is your final score here in the season opener at the J. Allen Builders Bowl. Logan County improves to 1-0. They get the win 26-16 over ACS. First time the meeting between the two schools since 2018, and that is the final here tonight at the J. Allen Builders Bowl.